Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice lower body focused flexibility practice. I'm going to use my strap throughout the class today, so if you have something that can make your arms a little bit longer, that would be great. You're going to need just a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. So we are going to begin in child's pose today. If you've got a strap of some kind, just move it off to the side for now. Bring your knees out nice and wide, your big toes together. You can sit back on your heels first if you'd like. Reaching your arms out in front. Push into your palms, send your hips back to your heels. Melt your chest down. Rest your forehead. And just take a few breaths. Allow yourself to settle in. Slow down your day. And just connect with the breath. We're going to stay here for just 3 more full cycles of breath. And then move into some nice deep stretches. So when you are ready, let an inhale help you lift. All the way back up. Bring your knees in. Maybe rock your hips side to side a couple times. We're going to be bringing our right foot. Let's start with the right foot forwards. Sinking into a lunge. And then heel toe your foot over to the right side of your mat. Have your strap close by just in case you need it. Let your knee fall out to the side. Lizard. Sink into your hips. Maybe a little rocked side to side feels good, helps you sink a little deeper, maybe not. So we're gonna add in a quad stretch to this if you do want to. It's just optional. A strap will help make your arms nice and long, but maybe you don't need a strap. Keep your left hand on the edge of your mat. Turn your chest to the right. You can even just stay here in a twist, or we're gonna try to reach back for our back foot. So maybe you can grab your foot, maybe you need a strap to make your arms longer, but just hugging the heel towards the glute. Sinking into the hips. Awesome work, you guys. And if you do have your quad stretch going on, gracefully let that leg go back out. Come out of your twist. Heel toe your foot to the middle of your mat. Send your hips back for a moment. Point your toes up. Forget about your hips. Find your hamstring and your calf for your right leg. And then using an inhale, bend your knee again, heel toe your foot to the left side, lay down your pigeon, scoot your heel closer to your left hip, turn your chest to face forward, have your strap close by in case you want to use it. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forwards, maybe onto your forearms. If you want to skip this quad stretch or if you want to give it a try, you can, but we're going to keep tipping forwards. I do like to lift up to grab my foot and to hook my strap up, so you can lift up first, but then also try to relax your upper body down, hugging your heel towards your glute with a strap or without a strap. Maybe dropping the chest a little further. Nice work, you guys. If you've got your quad stretch going on, slowly let it go. Sometimes it's graceful taking the strap off, sometimes it's not. We're just gonna lift up into tabletop for a moment. So push Lift as gracefully as you can. Find your tabletop and let your hips go for a bit of a rock, side to side. We're going to come down onto our tummies, onto our forearms actually. And then bring our right knee out to the side. So sticking with that right leg. Set up half a frog. See if you can get your knee in line with your hip, maybe even a little bit higher than that. And square your hips. Try to encourage your right hip down to the floor. So you can stay here in your half frog. You can melt it down on your chest. Relax completely. Or again, we're going to try to grab our back foot. So maybe your strap, or maybe you can just grab onto your foot. Hug your heel towards your glute. Finding your breath. Awesome work, you guys. If you've got your back leg going, let it go. Climb up onto your forearms. Push yourself up into your tabletop as gracefully as you can. Let your hips go for a bit of a rock, side to side. And then switching sides, bringing our left foot forwards, finding our lunge. Heel toe your foot over to the edge of your mat. Set up your lizard. Sink into your hips. Maybe that gentle rock side to side feels good, maybe not. And then if you want to add your twist or your quad stretch, you decide. Right hand will stay down, turning to the left. Maybe reaching back for the foot with a strap or without a strap. And just let the hips soften. Let the heel try to find the glute. Breathe. Awesome work, you guys. If you have your back leg in the quad stretch, let that go. Come out of your twist. Heel toe your foot to the middle. Take your break for your hips with your half split. Lengthen that left leg. Maybe point your toes up. Not much of a break for the hips. And then bend into your front knee again. Heel toe your foot to the right side. Lay down your shin. Scoot your heels close to your right hip as you need. Find your center. Find your pigeon. If you want to tip forwards, if you do want to bend your back leg, add your quad stretch, go for it. Encourage your shoulders to relax. Your hips. Notice if this side feels different than the other side. And then slowly let go of your back leg. Lift yourself up all the way into tabletop. Take a second, let your hips rock a little bit, and then find your tummy. Lay on down, half frog leg with the left leg. Stay here. Or try to grab your back foot one more time. Left hand, reaching back. And you can melt it down or you could stay on your forearms. You might feel some love for your back if you stay lifted up through the chest. Awesome work, you guys. Let your back leg go first. Lift your chest. Lift everything all the way back into tabletop. Shake it out a little. Rock those hips. Crossing your ankles. Have a seat, a comfy seat. Awesome. A lot of love for those hips. I hope that you enjoyed our practice today. My hips definitely needed that. My quads loved it too. But I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for joining me. And until next time, namaste.